Hello, hello, hello. I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch, Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. It is Cozy Stream of the Week, Fields of Mistria. Excuse me. I hope that you have a cozy setup, drink of your choice, whether it's a cold beverage, hot beverage, whatever. I have my water, which is typical of me to have, but then I also actually did make a cup of tea today. It is Fireside Vanilla Spice. I like it. It's yummy. So other than my water, that's my drink of choice today, is my Fireside Vanilla Spice tea. I felt like starting, of course, if you're watching this as a VOD, it's not going to matter for you, but I felt like starting an hour early today. For whatever reason, I just didn't feel like waiting and wanted to get into it or something, maybe, I don't know. But here we are. So, so let's get into it and hang out. Let's see. For some reason, how come? There we go. Okay. Weird. All right, we're in. All right. Hope you all are having a fantastic day and week. I must have woken up on, like, the good side of the bed this morning. Or something. I don't know. But anyway, cranberry, a fall crop that regrows, has a tart, fruity flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Alright. Doesn't look like anything else is ready to harvest. But we do need to water our crops. So. Get all of these watered here. Excuse me. Oh, this cough is old, man. It's old news. It needs to go away. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired. Okay, dokie. So there's the crops. And then we need to go into here. I did do some stuff offline. I want to say I was primarily trying to focus on, like, getting like relationship hearts up and stuff like that. I can't remember what else I worked on. There we go. It's been a little bit. I've forgotten. Let's see. Store item. And then pet. All right. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Yummy. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is this how I equip my... Now, hold on a second. How did I not see that before? Let's go into here. Okay. And then if I do this... Ah, you can now equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. Cloth chest piece. A cloth chest piece. It's basically useless. Alrighty. So that's how we equip the armor. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, we need to work on. So this is a story quest. So I need 10 cheese and 12 chicken eggs. So I very much need a chicken coop. Badly. So let's go over to... Oh my goodness. Hard to walk around here. Alright. We'll go to Hayden's place here. Wait a second. I wanna dig that up. Oh, it's just some clay. Alrighty. Nice bomba. And then, let's see. This is... Adoption, daycare. That's just the animals themselves. I don't want to sell the animal. Okay, I forgot. Wait, I might have to go to the carpentry place to actually get my coop. So we can head in that direction to figure out what it is we need in order to get a coop. So, up we go. Alrighty. Going to town. And then... Oh, hello. That tide stone at the museum bewitched me, Celestia. Thinking of having a little slice of ocean in my home warms the cockles of my heart. Alright. Apparently we needed to go higher. Oops. And then up here. Okay, let's see. Dining chair. Da, 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 da. Well, we can make plenty of different beds. Bookshelves. Let's see. Rugs, windows, wall decor, plants. Ooh. Craftable stuff. What is this? Dirt pile. Grass. Stone path. Okay. Worn garden lamp. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Functional. Farm outdoor. Wait a minute. What's... Birdhouse. A simple birdhouse. Wild birds like to perch on it. Aww. Huh. Okay. Let's go inside. Alright. Farm expansion. Wait, what the fudge? Dude, wait, what the? Eh? Okay. Apparently that's a thing. Can upgrade our home. I don't really want to do that. No. Let's see. Use this item to place a small red coop construction site on your farm. Requirement to build a 75 wood and 50 stone. Alright. How much money? Oh, I got money. That's a barn. Small white coop blueprint. Interesting. Alright, well I think I did the red barn, so I'll do a red coop. And then escape. Alright, so I need 75 wood and 50 stone. So I'll make our way back down to the farm here. And then I'll need to, after building that somewhere, I'll need to get myself a chicken. Alrighty. So in our storage, I'll go ahead and place the milk. Don't want to lose that. Oh, wait a second. I need... Do I have wood or stone in here? I've got 2 wood. Okay, let's see. So I need to go inside. And let's see. I need 50 stone. Alright, so there's that. And then I don't have any wood. Yikes. Alright, well I guess it's time to get chopping. Let's see. Gosh, I haven't chopped up a tree in ages. I think I might kind of like that tree there. So we'll keep it there for now. Okay. And then grab these. Get them off the property. And then, whoa! Grab that little guy. Okay, what are we at? 29. Still got a ways to go. Okay. And then okay. Make our way down. Get rid of some of these little guys. Alright. Take a break for a drink. And a cough. Alright. Let's be honest, the cough was probably more the reason than the drink. Alright. Grab these. Get this tree out of the way. Alright, it's 5:30 p.m. Eh. Okay. And then let's see where we're at now. We've got, oh, I've got plenty of wood now. All right. So then we want to clear some space for the chicken coop. Okay. Goodness. That's new. I grabbed both of them, so that's good. Okay. Let's see. All right. Now, I can put... Oh, let's see. Keep that. And then I want to keep the extra stone and, ooh! Alright, chillipede. An uncommon insect found in fall, found when breaking rocks. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Picked up all the stuff. And then... let's see. Get myself out of the way here. And then... leave a little bit of space between the coop and the barn. Question is how much space? See, but then if it's not centered with this, the way the wall juts there, that might bug me. So... we'll do that for now. And then... do that. And build. Alright. And then... ta-da! And... huh, I can't get rid of that. What if I... there we go. That got rid of it. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if I might actually want to hold on to the fiber. Well, no, wait a second. No, don't do that. I can get... oh, wait. I don't need to turn this into the museum at all. Into listing. Alright. And then... go into the barn here. And drop that off. And then... oh, thank you. We'll pet him again. Yeah. Alright. And then... turn that in. Store that. Man, look at all that food. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. While that's happening, I'm gonna have some more of my tea. Yummy. Okay. Only 55. Oh well. Alright. Alright, it is now Thursday. We'll pet our kitty cat again. And ooh, look at what we've got here. Pumpkin, a slow-growing fall crop, has an earthy, slightly sweet taste, commonly used as a cooking and crafting ingredient. Let's go! Let's see. I do need to turn in one of these to the museum. Let's see. Question is, do I want to sell any? Maybe not. Ooh! Broccoli! A fall crop, crunchy with a mild grassy flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Let's go! Nice. Alright. Wrong tool. Alright. There we go. One more. Very nice. Alright. So. I wonder if there's anything that I can cook with what I have in my inventory. Let's see. Oh, I also need to buy a chicken. So let's go over to Hayden's place first. See if we can't buy ourselves a chicken. One thing that I, ooh, wait a minute. So that's a liked gift for her, I believe. Thanks a bunch. I can always use more garlic for, like, everything. I myself like garlic, so. Good morning. Hope you've had breakfast, Celestia. And if not, I hope you order one at the inn. Alright. Holt. Let's see. What's his voice? Holt. A nice fella, but I've asked him not to come down to the farm. His puns upset the animals. Alright, let's see. Adoption. Chicken. Oh, we can do a brown chicken, a spotted chicken, or a white chicken. Let's do a spotted chicken. We are not naming it Fanny, though. Nuh-uh. Bo. Cricket. What'd you name your animal? Oh, the name of another animal. That's just, no. Stormy? You know what? Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Okay. So now I've got a chicken. Let's go meet said chicken. Hello. Haha, cute. Alright. So, chicken needs to be fed. Let's see here. I need... da-ba-da. Okay. I don't want to feed it that. There we go. I want to feed it that. Feed. And... okay. And pet. Yay! And then store item. And then we'll come over here to the coop. And how do I... Let's see. Dried grass use... Oh, this is used for large animals. This is what I want. Oops. Alright, feed. And then... Nice. And then... We'll put that back in there. And then... I don't know what purpose these have yet. Okay. Let's see. I guess I can go into town and figure out if I can... Ooh! Mine. Cook anything. Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, Valen. I hope you're getting proper sleep, Celestia. It's the foundation of a good day. Ooh, wait a minute. Hehe. Money. No. There we go. Alright, request for sap. Alright, I don't like digging or dipping into the shop supplies for personal projects. Can I request 5 sap for my woodworking? Okay. The annual checkup. It's time for your free annual checkup. Yes, you, the person reading this. Come to Valen's clinic today for a healthier you. Oh, what the hell? Let's see. Is she... So she's there right now and not at her clinic. So I can't do it right now. In the meantime... Yeah! Okay, nope. Nothing craftable. Today's flavor is potato soup. Let's go! I haven't had potato soup in a while. So that's good stuff. Especially if you put, like, bacon bits in there. Real bacon, like you cook the bacon yourself, not those fake bacon bits in a bottle. Okay, everyone. Tell me what you think. It's delicious. Oh, this reminds me of something I ate in the capital. At a little cafe tucked away behind the market. You sound nostalgic, Baylor. Not quite. Raina's done the dish better. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the museum. See what I can drop off there. This away. This away. Hi, Hayden. Oh my, what the? This was still here from when I was playing last, I guess. Let's see. Oh, this is a couch I can actually place. Spring sofa. And summer salad. What, we've got cucumber, pepper, tomato, and corn. That's an interesting salad. Huh. Very interesting. This healthy salad celebrates the flavors of summer. Very interesting. All right. One of these, one of those, one of these. All right. Fall crop set. I've unlocked a reward. Very nice. Spring potted tree. A flowering tree in a yellow-orange pot. Okay, so this is the actual... Whoa! Okay. And then... Okie dokie. Let's see. I found a small cache of pottery fragments at the western dig site. I have some here, but you'll have to take... we'll have to take our time excavating the rest. Look here. This stain indicates it might have been used to store food. Honey, perhaps? I have a file on ancient Aldarian apiaries somewhere here. Alright, I need to empty my inventory. Good grief. Alrighty. I don't know why I did that. My inventory's full. Okay. And then this way. All right. And then let's see. Do I want the spring sofa? Hold on a second. Let's go inside. I've got a table and a chair. I've got a bed. If I did the sofa... like that, maybe? Eh? And then I've got a tree. Can I? Let's see. No. There we go. Let's see. Can I put it here? And then take the tree and put it here. There. Ta-da! Okay. How much energy did it... Oh, 10. Not bad. Okay, let's see. I need to put the milk thing with the other milk. There we go. And then... Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna do this and save those. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. And then... Okay. Catch that. Put it in here. Not selling very much today. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Let's actually go into... Ooh. One moment, please. There we go. I'm gonna go into town. And... talk to the townsfolk. Gotta try to keep up in those hearts. Get closer to the townspeople. Alright, so first we're gonna gossip. Oh, Celestia. You simply must hear about this. Alright, so we've got a liked gift for Rias, a loved gift for Holt, and a liked gift for this guy. Let's see. We've got 2 out of 10 loved gifts for him, apparently. I think is what that's saying. But no liked gifts for Rias, so let's do Rias. Garlic bread, okay. A toasted slice of bread spread with savory garlic and butter. Alright, and then we will talk. Looks like Lewis's birthday is right around the corner. I should show him some appreciation for always making me look so good. Alright. I'm gonna make Celestia my best friend. Ooh! Okay. But I was gonna make her my best friend. Oh, Del. Oh, Luke. So young. So naive. When I make her my best friend, I'll order her to defeat all her other best friends. And then I'll be the last best friend standing. Okay. Goodness. The museum got a waterfly into their collection. Was that you, Celestia? It's so interesting that they glow blue like that. I've got big hopes for you, Celestia. Thanks. Evening. Not now, Celestia. I have somewhere to be. Okay. Ma and Pa usually have their hands full with Maple and Luke, so I've been taking on more at the inn these days. I don't mind. I love to cook. Alrighty. Now that we've done our yapping, we can go back to the farm and sleep. Alrighty, after I drop off this bug. Ooh. I'm liking this whole double gift thing from the cat. It was just 1 before, now it's 2. Alright. Pardon me a second while I pop open a... Wait. Unwrap and pop in a cough drop. There we go. Okay, that was better. Friday. We've got to remember to go to the inn. Okay. Let's see. Of course, we have to water our crops. Oops. Wrong direction. Stop going that way. Why? Rude. Oh well. No! Okay. And then... I'll take this and feed them. Put this away. I'll call him out. Grab this butterfly. Go into the coop. Yay! And then just take one of these and feed them. Ship this. And then I'll call him outside as well. There. Nice. Okay. No. Oops. What the fudge? A flower bee. Ship item. Ship item. Store item. Okay. Let's see if we can't go into town and have Valen in her office. So that way, whoop, we can complete that quest. Let's see. Where is she? Nope, she's in the store again. What the hell? Why are you spending so much time at the store? Stop it. Be sure to have a protein with your breakfast, Celestia. You have a very active lifestyle. Dig sites can be found all over Mistria, except for your farm. Of course, a place with a lack of artifacts in an otherwise rich area is an interesting discovery in itself. Let's see. The shelves are looking nice and full. Let's actually give her such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Celestia. Let's see if she likes coffee. Okay, it didn't give the music notes. Alrighty. Another one? Request for blackberries. 5 of them. Alright. And then... I thought I saw a bug. There you are. Please tell me she's going back to her office. No. What are you doing? In the capital, I would find a nook on Main Street and read a book while people did their weekend shopping. The Saturday market takes me back there. Where are you going? Go back to your office. Darn you. What? Why are you coming up here? Ugh. Valen. Alright, well, I guess we have to ixnay that particular quest for the moment. I can go in search of blackberries, though, for Hayden's quest. So let's see. Here we go. Where I live, you can actually find a decent amount of wild blackberries in the area. Where I used to live too, we had some wild berries on the property. Were they blackberries? Or raspberries? Or was it both, maybe? Anyway. And then Papa Libri, my father, had also planted a golden raspberry bush. And let me tell you, that sucker grew. It had no problems growing every year. And he'd chop it back and it'd grow like growing was going out of style. And those, the golden raspberries, man, they'd get pretty big. Okay. Apparently I need to hunt down Hayden as well. Oh, he's back at the museum. Alright, up we go. Let's see. I myself like blackberries. I like raspberries too. Blueberries, not so much. I can eat them, like it's I don't hate them. But if you're talking about like berries, you know, that you prefer, I would prefer like blackberries or raspberries over blueberries, personally. Alright, Hayden, are you in here? Okay, where'd he go now? Where are you? Okay. So I need to go this way. Now where? Okay. There you are. Turn in. Blackberries. Kind of you to take my request, Celestia. Livestock ain't too picky on what you feed them. If you like it, so will they. Keep that in mind if you see something tasty when you're out and about around Mistria. Okay. It's 4:40 p.m. And it is Friday. And everybody's going here. So. Wow, Celestia. You do a lot of walking. That's super cool. Revelations about Bright Claw's past bring you to the top of the tower, where you finally lay eyes upon it, the legendary Dragonhawk. Silver is overcome with awe. He approaches reverently and coos, in the manner described in Daffodilia's Guide to Birds Strange and Mundane. The ancient bird heaves a deep, reverberating sigh. Oh dear, it says. Another fan. Ha! Wait, what? Can I be friends with it? Can I pet it? I really want to pet it. Honey, it's a creature of ancient wisdom and power. Besides, you don't know where that legendary bird has been. The Dragonhawk hears your insinuations about its hygiene and has judged you unworthy of giving pets. In fact, it seems quite angry and begins to shimmer. Uh-oh. Mom, you made it angry. Don't worry, everyone. I'll enthrall this bird with the power of conversation. Aram recounts in Architectural Trustees on stoneworking and... Oh no, you're not getting out of a fight this time. In fact, this parade of buffoonery enrages the Dragonhawk. Illusion falls away, revealing the Dragonhawk's true identity. Demon Lord Blood, who built this tower, an architect, an evil architect. Gasp! My enemy! Nice. I'm having such a fun being this week's model, Celestia. Between performing in the opera and walking the red carpet, I'm no stranger to striking a pose. I lost her voice. My drawings are pretty bad, but I'll try to do you justice, Elsie. Hayden, if I could point something out, I noticed you got a habit of putting your own drawings down. You avoid sharing them too. It's important to take pride in what you do. And to have fun too, I guess. My goodness, Marge. As a doctor, I'm afraid I have to diagnose you with a growth of character. What you're all saying is tough medicine, but don't think I'm not taking it to heart. If even stubborn young March can change, then your old friend Hayden can too. Yeah, exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Nice. Oh, goodness. Oh, where are you two going? I'm offering a new resident discount you might want to take advantage of. Buy one. Here we go. She's probably a little higher pitch. Buy one bath, get one bath. Oh, Juniper. I was admiring that cave eel you hauled over to the museum. They're blind, but they're still pretty tricky to catch. An eel's an eel, after all. Alright, you two. What's up this time? Now, Tabrithia, I've put a lot of thought into this question, so I hope you'll take it seriously. Same to you, Celestia. Who here would make the best pirate? Oh, I was born to answer this question. Errol would look dashing with a tricorn hat, but he gets a tad seasick. Hemlock strikes me as a right salty dog. And Nora would make a fearful captain, but a fair one. Oh, it's difficult to choose. March. I think I might have actually lost her voice. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's maybe a little dignified, but high. Gotta get like a little witchy in there. March, has that look in his eye that says everyone is his enemy. He, might even pull off an eye patch. What do you think, Celestia? Man, I can't nail her voice down. Del Maple and Luke, they play pirates all the time. Elsie, she'd plunder everyone's hearts. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's do this one. Huh. She does have a heart of adventure. She'd be the siren of the sea. No one could resist her charms. Alright. Wait a minute, we didn't... I did do that back table. Never mind. Dorithia's birthday is soon, isn't it? What do you think she'd like? Who am I kidding? I bet she'd be thrilled with some dried squid. Alrighty. Only 6:10 and we're going back to the farm already. Okie dokie schmoky. No, that's not what I want to do. Put these in here. And then... Actually, you know what? That too. And then I need to call the animals in. Wait. Oh, the chicken, I think, put himself in. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then, let's see. It's only 7:20. So I'm gonna come back up here. And work on my fishing. Try to get that leveled up. Alright, come on, fishy. A log? Really? A stupid old log. Alright. Come on. There's one. Come on, fishy. Turn back around. There you go. Okay. No other fishies, huh? Sadness. There's one. But it's kind of far away. Actually. Can I? There we go. Another fishy. And then, let's see. Wow, he really wound up. And then, oops. Not what I want it to do. A coin lump. An uncommon artifact, a mass of old coins fused together by time. Interesting. Well, I've got the time, so I'm going to drop that off at the museum. And I'm gonna go this way. Alrighty. Let's see. And then donate. Very nice. And then wait, oh, wait a minute. Mine. Thank you. Wait, I found another one. Or saw another one. Okay. Now we'll go back to the farm. Ooh. Okay, Moonlight B. Okay. Time to empty the pockets. Do that. And then pick that guy up. Ugh. Alright. Wait a second. I got 26 water chestnuts. Jeez, man. Woo! Wow, 1 a.m. It's bedtime. You only gave me one thing today. Aww. Alrighty. Very nice. It's Lewis's birthday. Pet the kitty. Okay. And water. There we go. And one of these. So we can feed. And then pet. I want to go back in. Go back in. Alright, those are still full. Call. Go in. And I will do the same thing here. Very nice. And call. Cool. Alright. Time to go up into town. Wait, no. Back. There we go. Now we can go into town. Actually, wait a second. Let's see if he has anything to say. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. The general store in town has been upgraded. Excellent work. In helping others, you also help yourself. Alright. We're close with the farming to level 15. So, and then we can finally get level 2 stuff. Or tier 2 stuff, excusez-moi. Okay. And then, let's see. And the fishing being at a level 11, I should probably try to focus on that as well to get the second tier of stuff. I tried to grow a beard, but Nora didn't like it. But luckily, Vera's handy with a razor. She really shaved me some oh my. No. Oh. Anyway. Have you thought about dyeing your hair, Celestia? There aren't many records describing ancient hairstyles. Imagine that. A whole new historical field just waiting to be discovered. Vera's always trying to talk me into dyeing my hair, but it's not for me. Don't sweat it, Vera. Don't sweat it. Vera has plenty of hair dye. I helped haul the barrels in myself. Vera suggested I dye my hair seaweed green. Now, that would be a sight. I can't handle more than one cup of coffee a day. It goes straight to my head. Ulrich likes putting butter in his coffee, but I think chocolate just works better. So he's a mocha drinker. Mom said you should get me some of Darcy's coffee. She said it was a good idea. Okay, she didn't say that, but please. In the winter, hot chocolate. In the summer, chocolate milk. Darcy is the best. Nice. Also, I'm on board with the hot chocolate. Yummy stuff. Hot chocolate over coffee any day. Fight me. I like my hot chocolate. Okay. Lewis really understands the art of a crisp lapel. Okay. I was so relieved when Celine started choosing her own clothes. She was so picky. Dell, on the other hand, just wants overalls in every color of the rainbow. Between you and me, Lewis does not take well to haggling. Pay the man what he asks, Celestia. Okay, we'll talk first. Oh, what was her voice again? Don't tell anyone, but I usually order half of Lewis's collection before he officially releases it. Okay. I heard something most intriguing, Celestia. Would you like to hear? Ooh, we have a loved gift, a liked gift, and a liked gift. We already have 1 out of 10 for him and 0 out of 20 for him. A weightless stone. An uncommon artifact, this black stone appears otherworldly in origin. It has no weight and will roll around from the slightest breeze. Okay. Every one of my coats is from Lewis. He's managed to sell me 1 for every season. Sometimes I'll see a piece at Mary's that doesn't speak to me, and then she'll show me the purple version. She sure knows how to make a sale. Back at the house, that bookshelf in the upstairs hall, that's one of Mary's. She said she found it in a land far away. Josephine must single-handedly keep Mary in business. The inn must be at least half furnished with Mary's restorations. It's like I always tell Mary, you have to be careful picking your varnish. A good varnish completely changes the feel of the wood. Alright. I like my dresser, but every now and then Mary will refinish one that's so cute. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? 11 a.m., huh? Sounds to me like we can go fishing. So, I'm gonna go over here to the river over on this side of the map. And we could do some fishing. I need to go up. Bum 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 bum. Hehe, let's go. Oh my gosh. Seriously? How disappointing. Aww. Okay. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Shovel. Another one of those. Another one of those. Now what the fudge are you? Something I've already gotten before. Well, yeah, that's right, because there was no pop-up. Anyway. How full is my... It's completely full. Okay. Before I do any more fishing, I need to empty my inventory. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. Gotta make the long trek back. Here we go. And then to the cell box. And don't need those. Boom. Okay. I really should go mining with all the food that I have in my inventory right now. Oh my gosh, you turn around. You suck. Oh my gosh, you did it again. Would you knock it off? Hey, this way now. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. There's one. Okay, there's one over there. I'm gonna come over here. There we go. Nice. Level 12. Let's go. 3 more left. Aha! Let's see. Not seeing any more fish that I... Ooh! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then... Yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright. We can go ahead and drop these fish off as well. 2 of those. Very nice. And then let's see. Since you're here. Alright. Let's see if going back up will generate more fish. It does! Let's go! That was maybe not the best voice for me to do, apparently. Not what I wanted, but okay. What do you hold for me? Okay, at least there was some money in there. Come on. Thank you. What the hell? A rock bass. Okay. Which I've apparently caught before. Let's go. Come on. Another one? Dang. Lobster roll? Ooh. I have never had a lobster roll. I wonder how that would taste. I've had lobster. And I've had lobster bisque. I have never had a lobster roll. A popular seaside lunch. A popular seaside lunch with a rich and creamy flavor. Mmm. Okay. $150. Okay. Dang. Man. Don't need that. Or that. I got so much stinking food. I need to go mining. Oh, wait a minute. My poor animals. My poor animals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. Nighty night. Good job. Alright, we're gonna go mining now. Because of all the food that we've got. Alrighty. Decent chunk of money for that day. Okay. Don't need to water my crops. Wheat. A popular fall crop that regrows can be refined into flour, which is used in many recipes. Okay, so we want to hold on to the wheat for surezies. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and feed our cow. Good job. And then do the same with the chicken. We have an adult chicken. Let's go. First chicken egg. Excuse me. That was bad timing for that. First chicken egg. An egg laid by a hen used as an ingredient for cooking many kinds of dishes. Let's go. Okay. Do one of these. And we'll feed the chicken. And then... Alrighty. So then... I need to put these items away. Okie dokie. And now... Off to the mines. We yearn for the mines. We yearn for the mines today. Let's go. What a crappy day to be outdoors. Yuck. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we can make it to the next elevator level. Can we make it to level 35 today? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, and then hoppity hop. I don't have to double tap on those rocks anymore because of the upgraded axe. Let's go! That's awesome, awesome. All right. All right. And then I need to take, well, actually, I can keep my protection from him for now. And there's the ladder. Okay. Come on, there we go. Oh, I don't have any room in my inventory for iron ore. That's kind of a problem now, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. I don't really need that. I'm gonna go back and grab these. And then I know I don't have any inventory space, but what are you? Okay. And then nice. Ooh, let's go. Still no ladder. That's kind of a bummer. Okay. It's gonna make me go past the whirlpool probably for the ladder. What the hell? Ugh. Okay. It's not. Sweet. Okay, 3 more levels, baby. And it's 1:30 p.m. Ugh. If only mining were this easy. IRL. Goodness. Breaking up all these rocks and stuff. Okay, nice. Alright. We'll eat this. Very nice. That gave us a lot of energy. Let's go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Woo! I don't think so. I want to see if I can hit it with... Okay, hold on a second. Ow. Okay. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. No. Okay. Still no ladder. Whew. Okay. And then we'll do it again. There we go. Alrighty. And then let's see. Do I have... I do. Okay. So, I need... Can get rid of that. Oh. Why did I have to pick up that? Seriously? Why pick up this first? There we go. Does better. Wait a second. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wow. Alright. It's 640, and I've got one more level. The very next level is 35. We can do this. We can do this. Let's try that again. I don't wanna... Actually, I wonder if maybe... That's why. That's why. There we go. And then... Oh, bingo. Let's go, baby. Alright, it's 8:20. You can't reach me. Na 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 na. Ooh. Scary rock. Alright, let's go. Nice. Woo. Oh, right. It's yucky outside. Alright. Head back to the farm. Drop off our stuff. Okay, let's see. Actually, do I have anything in my inventory that needs to go to the museum? Okay, I don't think so. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Sell that. I think I'll actually keep on to the stone. Stone. There you are. And then I need to turn that in. Okay. Actually. There we go. And go to bed. Yeah. Okay. Not a lot of progress as far as money and renown that day, but it is what it is. Alright, Terethia's birthday today. Nice. And then, of course, we've got to water our crops. Oops. Nice. And then we gotta take care of our animals. Okay. Feed. Feed. And there we go. Eh. Okay. Good job. I wonder. No. I'll have to try other foods besides their regular feed. See what happens. Alright, I'm gonna call both of them outside. Okay. Oh, brother. And then we'll get rid of this too. There. You should not be trapped now. Or stuck. Both. Okay. And then we'll put that away. We'll put that away. And then I need to go into town. Pick up all this stone first. Get rid of that too. Okay. Try to do a couple of quests here. Do hopefully is she in her office? Do the Valen quest. So as to get that completed. Let's see. And then I need to go up one more. Wait, isn't that the bathhouse? Yeah. So she's here in the bathhouse. Eh. Okay. Holt needed the horn, I believe. So let's go down here. Yeah. Alright. Turn in. So this is a this is a monster horn. Thank you, Celestia. I hope it wasn't too much trouble to find. Just looking at it has my fingers itching to start carving it. Alright, request for a rock? Literally just one stone. Seriously. Should be easy enough. Let's go back down to the farm. I'll just tap one of my... Wait a minute. Can you actually tap a stone here? Dude! Okay. Now, let's see. I want to say... Was that Ulrich? No, that's not it. Yeah. Okay. So, he's up here. So we just gotta go straight up. Okay. Turn in. Whoa, Celestia, this stone is really cool. Not everyone has an eye for it, you know. Here, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. Mines crate chair. 20 renown. Alright, a crate-like chair with a warm tone hue. As you dig for artifacts and uncover new discoveries, you'll find your aptitude for archaeology will increase. It's only natural. Bet it's easy to start your day with some early morning exercise on your farm, right, Celestia? It's a great way to get yourself fired up. Okay. Would you go to your stinking office, please? Taking a walk every day is healthy, especially if you spend most of your time indoors. Alrighty. Let's see what else we've got here. Annual checkup. And then request for golden butter. Grilled corn. Oops. Sap. I need to get sap, which that's a mine thing. Okay. Oh, and a red toadstool. Alright. Back to the mines. Let's go. It's quite beautiful out here. Pull. Wow, that's a big word. Pull. You. Wait a minute. Pull. You. Denus even. Okay. The amber-trapped insect in the museum's collection is fascinating, Celestia. I see so many similarities to the insects of today. Alright, good for you, bud. Somebody's gotta be fascinated with insects. Alright. Let's see. Got him. Okay. Hop over. Okay. Oh, perfect. I want to get this though. And then go down. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. What the fudge? Stop it. There we go. And then back to this. Oh, my soul. In every direction but the right one. Goodness. Ooh, look at that. Alright, 37. Okay. And then we'll plop on over here. Okay. Ooh. Whoosh. Oh. Okay, I'll do that again. Okay, and then got that guy. And then... Ow. Woo. Ow. Man. How much health do you have? Jeez. Ugh. Oops. There we go. Goodness. He had a lot of HP. Jeez. Alright. Now to mine in some peace. Ooh, what's that? Me wants. Wait a second. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. Perfect iron ore. An uncommon artifact, this chunk of iron is too magnificent to simply melt down. Interesting. Eh. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, 38. Huh. Let's see. Eh. Alrighty. Come on, ladder. It's 7:20 and I've got 2 floors to go. Ooh, make that 1 floor to go. I also need, don't do that. To eat. So I'll eat these up. Give myself a decent amount of energy here. It is now 8 o'clock. That's referencing a movie, by the way. If you don't know the movie, it is Mary Poppins. I've mentioned it before in a... Ooh, shutting up. Hero. Break. Seal. Dragons. Power. Restore. Okay. Earth tablet rubbing. Guess we're gonna go back and talk to Juniper. Let's go. I can get rid of that. I don't need that. There we go. Sweet. All right. Very nice. Go this way. Where is Oh, she's in her office. She's in her office. Let's go. Can we complete the quest, please? Oh, he's working late. Okay, let's see. Go down this way. There we go. What? Uh-oh. Don't sugarcoat it, Valen. You're gonna have to take off the foot. I just know it. Goodness. He's a bit dramatic. Well, is it dramatic versus something else? Possibly dramatic. Anyway, you twisted your ankle tripping over a sack of grain, Hayden. Keep off that foot for 2 weeks. I'll come check on you, and we can go from there. Celestia, I'm doomed. I can't work my field for 2 weeks. My harvest is gonna be ruined. And then I'll starve to death. And my poor dear chicken Henrietta. She'll have to arrange the funeral herself and... Oh, hush, Hayden. You should have said as much earlier. Celestia, could you go into the basement? There's a barrel in the corner. Bring me 1 scoop of what's inside. Barrel? You'll see. Now quickly, please. Hayden is in no danger of expiring, but his belly aching isn't doing any of us any good. Okay. Interesting arrangement down here. Interesting. Thank you, Celestia. So what are you doing and what is that? What are you doing? Just a moment, Celestia. Speed is essential to an effective application. Oh? Oh! Amazing. I'm cured! What a miracle worker, doctor. Don't run, Hayden. Stay hydrated. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Thanks for helping out, Celestia. You're here for your checkup? Good. Go lie down on the bed. I'll be right with you. And off she goes. You've got a clean bill of health, Celestia. All that fresh air and outdoor work have you in tip-top shape. Anything else you'd like to ask me? Don't hesitate. Patient confidentiality is part of a doctor's code. What's with the creepy basement? What was in the powder in the barrel? Can I have some? What's up with the creepy basement? Is there anything about your personal health you'd like to ask me about? I.e., none your business. Now, I've got to get ready for my next patient. Have a nice day, Celestia. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. And with that, we will go back to the farm. Okay. This has got to go. Okay, and so does this. And that. This too. Okay. And can I grab that? Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Send inside. Send inside. That's gotta go. Okay. And then essence. Some more stone. That's gotta be turned into the museum. Okay. There. Very nice. Pick that up. Turn that in. Yeah. Oh, 2 of those. Interesting. Okay. Time for some shut-eye. And time for me to get a drink of water. Oops. I didn't mute that. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Alright, new reward available in the reward chest. Very nice. Okay. No mail. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, level 14, baby, in farming. Heck yeah. All right. Okay, so we need to go to Juniper. Talk to her about the thing that we found, the rubbing. Well, the rubbing that we got. What am I looking for? Here we go. Okay. So... oh, she's tending to her flowers. Let's see. Yep, she's at the bathhouse. Good, good, good. Actually, let's talk to you. Did I ever tell you I spend some time working the capital market? I'd spend all day crisscrossing the same plaza. Buying low and selling high. Hey, heart number 2, let's go. There's a coin lump over at the museum. I wonder if Errol would let me take a closer look sometime. Ancient economies often had unique ways of looking at money. Alright. Yes. You found another tablet, even deeper underground? Come with me. The last thing we need are gawkers. I should only need a moment to translate this. Oh, jeez. Hush! Okay. Well, there are some extremely unusual terms here that I haven't encountered before. I can't be sure of the translation. You said the caverns below the mines are elementally charged with water? We're going to need the assistance of someone who specializes in very exotic flora. Okay, Celine loves plants. I'm glad to see you've been paying attention. I'm sure you've seen Celine with her head buried in that tome, the Codex Mistria. From what I've heard, esoteric hardly begins to describe the contents. It may be just what we need. All right. Celestia and Juniper? This is a surprise. Celine, we've come to you with a mission of utmost importance. Oh, sounds fun. I'll put on some tea. And I just picked up a packet of those cookies you like, Juniper. How lovely. I suppose this will give us time to fill you in on all the details. Haha. What an incredible sounding place. I'd love to see what grows in the Tide Caverns. Sure, let's go. Please focus, you two. An elementally charged underground environment. That certainly narrows down our search. Is there anything else that could aid us, Juniper? Witch speak is a highly contextual language, so there's a good chance the correct plant will help me translate the rest of the text. That's useful. I think our best bet is probably Jade Dulce. Let's give it a try. Find the fish whose arrow flies true, a jewel the color of the blue sea. Gather up dulse of jade, find the hunter in the coral. This is certainly it. How exciting! Sounds like there's still some puzzle solving to do, huh, Celestia? I'll have it solved in no time, but what if the museum needs those things too? Let's do that one. Well, I suppose you have succeeded once already. Your assistance has been invaluable, Celine. Thank you. Anytime. Let us know if you need any further assistance, Celestia. I look forward to hearing what you discover next. And feel free to come over anytime, you two. This was fun. Alrighty. So let's see. We need an archerfish, a jade dulce, coral mantis, and sapphire. So now we need to go back through the mine and collect all of these particular things to unlock the next door. Ah, another day in Mistria. That's all you gotta say, huh? I'm testing the soil today and deciding if I'll do my next planting from seeds or transplanted seedlings. Alright, time for the mines. Alright, it's 8:50 a.m. right now. By the time we get, let's see. Not a ton of time will be wasted necessarily, I guess. Maybe. It's 9:30. It's not like we're starting at noon, so that's good. Oops. Let's do 25. Alright. And then we'll get rid of this guy. Ooh, jeez. Ouch. There we go. Mushroom cap hat. Let's see. Let's unlock that cosmetic. Interesting. There we go. Come on. Alright. And then... Ooh! There's the sapphire we needed. I guess that means I need to, Oh, I never turned that into the museum. Oops! Oosh! Okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay. And then... Alright. Ow. Eh. Ooh, nice. Alright. I'm not seeing any fish in the water. Ugh. That's a problem. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry. That was kind of a big cough. Okay. Ow. Eh. Got that one. Okay. Nice. Eh. There you are. Let's... Ooh, how rude! Okay. Jeez Louise, man. This one's like enemy central. Got that one. Nice. Okay, let's see. I wonder, wait a minute, what's my energy level and what time is it? Let's see. If I... And then throw that out. Okay, and then I check this. I need Jade Dolch. Let's see. Okay, nice. Ooh, I need this thingy. Okay, Now I need to get rid of you. Pick that up. This is good. Okay, and then let's try that again, because that was horrendous. I'm not sure the fish actually saw the... Woohoo! Let's see. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Ouch. Oh, interesting. Okay. Woo! And then we'll... Okay. Hopefully just one more time. There we go. And then... let's... There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eh? What in the blazes are you? There's gotta be a better way of doing that. Transparent jellyfish, a common medium tide caverns invertebrate. It evolved in darkness, resulting in an unusual transparent appearance. Okay. Ooh, I am out of energy. Okay. Now I need to find the exit. What the fudge? That'll do. Okay. Need to go to the museum to drop off some stuff. Okay. There we go. Oh. Right, it didn't pop up a window when I picked this up, which means I got it before already. Donate. Okay, and it's a Tuesday. Let's see. Make our way back down to the farm. Alrighty. And I need to keep onto those. Wait, how come I didn't? Guess I'll just turn it in later. Okay. And then come into here. Nice. Okay, we've got a decent amount of milk. so that's good. Right. Cool. Stretch, 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 stretch. Whew. Okay. Alrighty. And time to harvest. Put those in here. Grab this little guy. And then need to water our crops. Nice. Okay. And then we can upgrade probably at least one tool. Maybe. Hold on a second. How much? I have 70. Let's see. Do I have any? I have 2 iron bars here. I wonder if I need 10 to upgrade a tool. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Let's go blacksmithing. See if we can upgrade one of our tools. Alright. Wait, no. I did not go high enough. One more level. Here we go. That's better. Alright. Max. Very nice. Alright, that's a second. Ooh, nice. And then, alright. Let's upgrade our hoe. Gets us another full skill. Nice. And upgrade our watering can. Very nice. And our fishing pole. Woo! Let's go. A lot of upgrades all at once. Very nice. All right. So. Ooh, that's worth a lot of money. I'm not just gonna throw that out. So. We'll pick those up in a minute. Okay. We'll give her... there we go. This is sweet. Thank you, Celestia. Okay. Let's talk to her too. Dell loves this Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. Mostly so she doesn't run off. All right. Let's see. Ah! Alright, iron fishing rod. A fishing rod with an iron pole. It has a cast range of 10. Alright, so... And then I need... There we go. And then... Oh, I can drop off the jellyfish. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Go back and pick up our last tool. Dum, da, dum, dum, dum. Alright, an iron watering can be charged to water a 3x3 area. Very nice. There. Alright, so let's go back to the farm, clean up the inventory. And then instead of going to the mines, we can maybe try to work on fishing for today and upping that level. Alright, so we'll sell these. And keep that. Da, da, dum, da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and feed our cow. Wait, they must have already eaten. Alright. And then let them out at least for a few hours. And then let's see. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then we can put these away. Awesome. Oh wait, that's a problem. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And there. All right. Which this needs to go in here. And this can be put there. Yeah. Alright, so the only things that need to be upgraded now as far as tools go are the net, the shovel, and the sword. Given how far deep into the mines I am, I probably should have done one of the tools that I just upgraded and done the sword instead. But, oh well. There we go. Come on, baby. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Ooh, emerald. A shining green gem. Can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Thank you. All right. Come on. You know you wanna. Alright, level 13. Only 2 more to go. Giant fish scale. An uncommon artifact. Can't imagine what fish this came from. Nice. Let's see. I need to get closer to this fish. Eh. No? Boom. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Come on. Alright. Making some good progress. There we go. Okay. I'll go ahead and go back to the farm to drop off my catches. Let's see. And then don't need that either. Alrighty. Oops. Alright. More fish. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yuck. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. Wonder how close to level 14 I am. Alright, another chest. A hard-boiled egg? A perfectly cooked hard-boiled egg. Interesting. Didn't know you could find that in a chest in the bottom of a river. Now, did you? The things we learn. Mine. Come here, fishy. Come here. Come here. Good job. Good job. Alright. Man, if I could reach level 14 for tonight, that would be fantastic. Get me to level 14, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go, baby. All right. I don't need that. Let's see. Silver ingot. An ingot of pure silver used in a variety of blacksmithing and crafting recipes. Okie dokie. Alright, so just one more level. Wow, I am like completely out of energy. Alright, so we'll want to keep on to the silver ingot. So we can do that and that. There. Okay. Go ahead and send the animals inside for the evening. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, right. Eat some of these. Hopefully that'll be enough. Come on. Okay, and then that one and that one. There. And that. That too. Okay. Cool. Okay. Bedtime. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, look at that money. Very nice. All right, Thursday the 25th. So we're getting close here to the end of fall. Getting close to winter. Sounds like it's raining. So we don't have to water. We'll keep the animals inside today. Alright, and then let's see. So she's at 2 hearts. That's good. She's almost at her first full heart. And then we'll feed her. And get rid of that. And then we'll do the same in here. 2 eggs. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And then let's see our quest. This one. I need 12 chicken eggs and 10 cheese, which I think means then that I need 20 milk to get 10 cheese. And then I just need a dozen eggs. So yeah. I need 7 more eggs and 3 more milk. Got it. Okay. What's that? Mushroom rice. This fluffy mushroom rice has a nutty toasted flavor. Okay, let's see. I need to go to the museum. I also want to gift the flower, so let's see. Oh, I want to say Juniper liked this flower. Let's actually check J. She did. Let's go. I can gift that to her. To help out with befriending her. And then I can gift this to her because she likes that. Nice. 3 hearts for her. A heather flower. How pretty. Some people say these are good luck. And then we'll talk to her. Dell always asks me to tell her stories, but I've been running out of ideas lately. Do you think it would be fun if the hero comes across a fantastic creature? She could even befriend it. How about a kobold? Maybe a dragon? She does like dragons, but let's change it up and say a kobold. Good idea. Maybe the kobold steals something of the hero's and leads her somewhere mysterious and new? Alright. Time to go talk to Juniper. Looks like she's still at her bathhouse. So we'll make our way up there. I went too high. Too high! Too high, too high, too high. Alright. And we will give item. Fog orchids were common during the reign of the witch queens, but they've become quite rare. This is a nice thought, Celestia. Hi, welcome to the bathhouse. Oh, it's you. Talk to Dozy. I'm going back to sleep. Alright, second heart for her. Nice. Making progress. This is good. Good, good, good. Alright. And then we do need to visit the museum. Donate that. Awesome sauceum. Let's see. Oh, hi, March. Sometimes Elin asks me to make replicas of old artifacts. I thought it was boring at first, but the ancients actually have a lot to teach about working metal. The rain's a bit brisk. I hope Josephine's offering those fancy teas of hers at the inn tonight. You're on the hunt for an archerfish, hmm? You'll want to be on the lookout for a small fish shadow, I reckon. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Have you been taking the time to relax and enjoy Mistria's charms? I can particularly recommend the inn. Nothing quite like a cold drink after a long day. You should join me sometime. Alright, it's 10:20. I could try to do some mining. Let's see. Since I'm here. So let's try 30. Okay. Oh my goodness. No touchy. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. It's like we're playing tag, and he's it. You can't catch me, na 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 na. Got him. Let's go. Okay, let's see. There we are. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Actually, before that, though. Doesn't look like I can get anything here. Ow, rude. Actually, what the fudge? Man, this rock really likes to slide around. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I'll grab that. No touchy. Is he like stuck for some reason? How is he stuck? Okay. Oh no. Rude. Great, now I gotta deal with you too. Got him. Nice. Whew. Alright. I'm not seeing any fish in the water. Actually, let's look. I have a coral mantis. I have a sapphire, so I still need the jade dulce and archerfish. Huh. Rude. Okay. Let's see, what are you? Something that I can't pick up, apparently. Under seaweed. Let's see, I'm gonna grab myself some food. Replenish both my energy and my health. Okay. Ow. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Okay. And then... Okie dokie. There we go. You have gotta be out of your ever-living daylights. Oops. Eh. No, you don't. You little stinker. Okay. And then... Let's see. Nice twy. Nice twy, Whittaway. But you suck, Whittaway. You suck, Whittaway. You apparently don't suck, literally. Okay. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I didn't find any fish in any of the water. How rude! Alright. I'm just gonna go back at this point. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, you know what? It'd be cool if I could actually find a recipe to do something with the water chestnuts. But, oh well. Okay. Now we'll head back to the farm. Do I have to turn that in? Do I have to turn you in? No, I don't. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, down we go. Grab that chestnut. And then, ooh, I have a decent amount of money. I have a decent amount of money. Money. Alright. I can sell you, and you, and you. And somebody wanted sap. Did I end up accepting that request? Oh, but I'm one shy. No. Wait, it's raining, so I wouldn't have let them out. Never mind. Okay. Yes. CP time. Alrighty. Friday, let's go. Ooh, Juniper's birthday. Okay. Alright, Juniper. What do you like? HJ. Alright, so she likes that flower and hemlock. So I don't know a lot about her, which is unfortunate. Okay. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Get rid of those. Awesome. And then we'll deal with the animals. Good job. And no ho 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 ho. That's better. Okay. And then okay. Wait. Are you flippin' serious? Oh my gosh. I just fed the chicken its own egg. It let me feed the chicken its own egg. What the hell? That's so messed up. That wasn't even... I was not feeding it its egg on purpose. That was a mistake on my part. That was completely accidental. It let me feed its own egg to itself. That is so messed up. Why? Why? No. Just no. Oh. All right, that just oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going back to the mines. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's not what I intended to do, but okay. And then that's for a quest. Okay. I'm gonna go this way up to the mines. That was so messed up, man. What's wrong with you people? Good grief. That's just... no. You're not supposed to be able to feed a chicken its own egg. Anyway. Yikes. Alright, I'm going to do 25. Hopefully this can get me some good stuff. Do I see... I do not see fish in the owl. In the water anywhere. Okay. Or the dulse that I need either, because that's a water thing. So let's see. Oh, another one of those, eh? Let's see. Man, level, what, 33 in mining it said now? Jeez. Ooh. That looks fascinating. That looks like I want it. Oh my soul. Wow, that particular rock did not want to be gotten. Only 50. But this is only 5, so bye-bye. Shortcut Scroll, a legendary artifact. The scroll appears to show a quick and easy route to the bottom of the mines, but you don't recognize any of the paths. Dang! That'd be dope if we can ever actually get that figured out and use it. Well, I mean, technically we wouldn't really be able to use it because we have the elevator. It's cool though. Come on. Let's see. And then I need you. Awesome. This isn't it, but... Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright. There's the ladder. I'm just gonna go down. Okay. My energy level's starting to get low. Ooh, I see a fishy. I see a fishy. Okay, I need to get to the fishy. Ooh, ooh, small fish, small fish, small fish. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Please be it, please be it, please be it. No! I need to turn that in. You're worth 50. Oh, that's so many to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of anything else, though, in my inventory, so... this is gonna have to do. Okay. Sapphire betta. A common small tide caverns fish. It has a lovely color. It's not what I want though. So meh. Woohoo! Okay. Might as well just eat up all of these. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I think I got the ladder back. Did I get the ladder back over here? Oh, well, there it is. Haha. Ugh. Let's see. That gives me 1. That gives me 3. Alright, we'll go down to 30. And then... see if we can't find the ladder. I'm not seeing any fish in the water. This is a problem. Okay. This would be so weird to fight in real life. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so weird. Let me fight a mushroom monster. Ugh. Not seeing any fish. Not seeing any kind of the seaweed that I need. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of there. But because it's early enough, I am going to go to the inn. Oh, and it is Friday anyways, so I kind of want to do that. Alright. It would be a good idea. First of all, today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. Yes, please. Very nice. Raina says the sea grapes at the museum probably have a more salty taste like the ocean. I like my grapes super sweet. Thank you very much. The Luna moth at the museum is so green. Did you know that the Luna moth doesn't actually eat? It uses the energy it stored up when it was a caterpillar. For real? Interesting. Thanks for bringing all that mint by earlier this week, Celine. Raina cooked it down and got a nice syrup out of it, so we've got something special today. I'm overrun with mint this year. Hayden called it a bumper crop. I brought more. Take it. Nice. I can pretty up drinks with the fresh stuff. And there are mint gimlets all around. Give them a go. Oh, it's so cute and green, and it tastes so minty and herby and fresh and limey. Hemlock used to mix me one of these after a long hot day in the mines. Oh, happy days. No matter the time of year, this is the taste of summer. What was his voice again? Give me a second. It's so refreshing. This drink and I were meant to be together. Boo! Thanks to Celine, I've got it bottled up behind the counter now. So come back for the taste of summer anytime. You too, Celestia. Alright, so we hearted up with Errol. And we've got a drink. Let's see. I can get rid of stone. More stone. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Mint Gimlet. A gin cocktail brightened up with the addition of mint. Ew. Friends, I must apologize. My eagerness to study the tower led to our capture by Demon Lord Blood. Look at us now, defeated, and we've learned nothing. I've got him distracted at least. He's the demon I made a pact with. Apparently, he's never met someone who knew the contract better than him. Think, guys. That big arch he's sitting on is Elda style. Mr. Aram said it relies on a keystone, but I can't hit something so far away. Silver can do it. He's so let down by the Dragon Hawk. This is his origin story. This is how he becomes a dark bird watcher. I activate Shadow Eye and shoot the keystone. A class change in the middle of battle? I'll allow it. The keystone shatters. Demon Lord Blood falls to the ground, trapped by his awkward conversation with Supreme Grimblade, made even more awkward by his graceless tumble. I rolled to show Demon Lord Blood the pages of my architectural digest, hoping to turn him from the ways of evil architecture. I rolled a 20? The digest slips from your hand, striking Blood's weak spot. The demon coughs and begins to burn with demonic fire. He rasps his final words at you.
Do the voice!
Ahem. You are the worst, most disorganized party to ever enter this tower, and I've paid the price for that. I hope my demise teaches you mortals something. I learned that Blood Tower is named for Lord Blood, and not because it's full of blood. I learned that sometimes a mistake to meet your heroes, it's a mistake to meet your heroes, even if that hero is a bird. I learned that knowledge can be a weapon. Literally.
I learned how to make a pact with a demon.
Oh, gosh. All right. Give me just a moment while I pop in another cough drop. Excellent contrapposto, Ulrich. Thanks. I put a lot of work into my traps. Okay, I better make way for this week's real model. Cluck, cluck. Or I like your attitude. Oh wait, no, that is not her accent at all. Give me a second. Let me think. I'm gonna mute. I flippin' lost her accent that I was using for her. Let's see. I like your attitude, young lady. And what a lovely pose. You're giving us so much wing. Something like that. How is Henrietta such a dynamic model? Thanks for sharing with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. I've seen so many animals grow up since I took the farm over. Thought it might be nice to start sketching up some memories. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You reminded me I'm the sharing type, and drawing's more fun with friends besides. Isn't that right, Celestia? Ha ha. Juniper and Terithia look thick as thieves up there on the balcony. What do you suppose they're talking about? Well, let's go find out. My, look at all those people down there. We've got a full house. I wonder which of them would make the best sorcerer. Sorcerers? That's a fairy tale, Juniper. Of course. But Terithia, we proposed starting a pirate crew last week. Work with me here. Fair enough. Let's see now. Elin's read a lot of old books about the witch queens, but I'd say that's where his interest ends. March has a knack for creating things, but he's a bit rigid otherwise. Josephine does give me pause. She has a way of moving through the world. What about Valen? I won't even dignify that with a response. Celestia, speak up. Your thoughts are wanted, and no picking yourself. Hayden Henrietta is like his familiar. Celine, the way her flowers bloom is magical. This is funny. Interesting. And I do see it. He has a strong connection to his animals and a connection to the land as well. But I frankly don't think he could pull off the wardrobe. Bet he could. Okay. What do you know, Terithia? Goodness. Alright, I want to know. What do you do? 20 and 20, huh? Interesting. Alright. And then we'll go here. And oh, I need to turn that into the museum. That as well. That I can get rid of. That's a quest. So are these. Okay. And then send inside. Oops. Send inside. There. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Okay. Wait, Is it still... Oh, it's still Juniper's birthday. I'm not going to be able to get to her in time. Fudge. Yeah, oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sleeping. Okay. Another Saturday market. Pet the kitty. Ooh. More stuff to harvest. And then water. There we go. Okay. And then I really need to go empty my pockets. Alright. I'll stop off at Celine's here. But she ain't home. Okay, everybody's at the market already. So, well, most everybody. There you are.
Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Celestia. I've always liked a nice belt, but Lewis taught me it's the buckle that's really important.
Lewis can design, sew, and knit. He's a triple thread. Oh my gosh. Oh. These puns, dude. No.
Valen was right. Lewis does make a nice pair of slacks.
Lewis is always measuring my biceps and letting out my sleeves. I guess he learned his lesson after the first time I burst out of a jacket. Oh, that's fantastic.
That big desk at the front of my clinic is from Mary's shop. Ulrich and Hayden were kind enough to carry it home for me. Mary had a gorgeous bookshelf the last time she was here. I hope she still has it around.
Rias was saying my room was too plain and I should get some furniture from Mary. Now, Celestia, you don't have to say a word. I know what you're worrying about, but there'll still be plenty of fish in here in winter. The water doesn't tend to freeze over, and thank goodness for that. Aw. Alright. Museum time. Let's go. That and that. Donate. Nice. Nice. Okay. We can talk to Juniper and give her a flower. Let's see, where are you, Juniper? There you are.
A flower imbued with a sense of darkness. I like it, Celestia. Darcy understands that I'm not picky. I just know what I like, and I like it exactly that way, every time. I'm very adventurous in most parts of my life, but I'm a stickler when it comes to tea. Jasmine tea is my favorite. Luckily, Darcy always has it on hand. Don't be shy, Celestia. Let me know what you want to chat about.
Alright, a liked gift for Rias, a liked gift for Errol, and a liked gift for her. Let's see. I guess we'll do one for Errol. What in the... Oh, a pear! The sweet and juicy fruit of the pear tree, which fruits in summer, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Alrighty. Let's see. What time is it? 9:20 a.m. Let's go to the mines, shall we? Still need to find a fish and a certain kind of dulse. A jade dulse, I believe. So let's see. I guess we'll start at 20. And then... here we go. Ooh, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on. Be what I need, baby. Yes! An archer fish, let's go. An uncommon small tide caverns fish. It squirts a stream of water to catch bugs. Interesting. The more you know. Oh, what the fudge? No touchy. No touchy. Can I, like, jump on the... Yikes. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of you. And there we go. Very nice. There. Alright, so now I just need that jade dulse. Okay. Haha, nice try. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Is there water over that way? No, not what I needed. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Holy schmackaroonies. Whoa! Wow! That was insane. I don't see anything here in the water. Ooh. That's not gonna be it. Come on, man. Goodness gracious. Nope. Well. What the fudge? That was fast. Okay. And then a again. Nice. Okay. Try to find the ladder down. Come on. There you go. Grab these over here. All right. Come on. No? I wonder if it's back over this way. Which is not the greatest place for it to be, but... Ow. Ouch. I'm gonna wait for that one to die out. Ow. Okay, I got one. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Now. There we go. Oi. Let's see. So far, nothing. No touchy. Okay. And then this is not gonna be what I needed. What the fudge? Okay. Wait a minute. What are you? Hold on. I think that's what I needed. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let's go! Goody, goody, goody. Oh, I want that lantern to run out. There we go. And then we can... Yes. And then... Alright, so it's 8:40. And then... Alright. Bingo! Woohoo!
Hero, thank you for breaking the seal. Well done. Offer essence, the dragon statue, above. Gain strength to proceed.
Okay. Renown 20. No, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. And then, so we'll go back to the ground floor. And then I guess we'll use... Alright. Combat, huh? Let's see. Once per day, the first hit you take is reflected. Your attacks will occasionally become critical, doing double damage in the mines.
Jump attack. Jumping and then attacking mid-air will damage enemies in a small radius. Okay. Well armed. Biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Blue sapling pools will grant a short speed boost rather than slow you down. Ooh, nice. Using an offering shrine will bestow a short HP and stamina regen buff in addition to their usual effect. Cool. Monsters will occasionally drop twice as many items when defeated. And certain cooked dishes will occasionally drop from the treasure chests in the mines. Let's go! Breaking a rock in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in a 1x3 area around it. Original. Biome-specific ore will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Reclaimer. Biome-specific furniture will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Treasure hunter. Treasure floors will sometimes appear in the mines. Ooh. Breaking an iron node will occasionally drop an extra piece of iron. Breaking a sapphire node will occasionally drop an extra sapphire. Treasure chests will become more likely to appear in the mines. Movement speed will increase for 10 seconds when you first enter a new floor. Defeating an enemy can break a nearby rock. Nice. Breaking a rock in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in a 1x3 area around it and is now more likely to occur. Okay, I'll go ahead and stop there and keep what's left for maybe like one with leveling up the fishing and using some of the essence for that. All right, it's 9:40. So speaking of fishing, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yippee! Okay. All right. Come on. Ooh. Got his attention, thankfully. Okay. Let's see. What are my levels for stuff? Here we go. I'm still at level 14. Okay. Alrighty. Come down here. Wait a second. Is the water? Wait, no, that's... Okay. Oh, here we go. It's 11:50. Let's see if I can make it to level 15. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. No. Alright, you got this, fishy. You got this. Treasure chest. That I cannot pick up. My inventory's full. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Come here, Celestia. I have something to say. Ruh-roh. The Earth Seal has been broken. I owe you my sincere thanks. I will grant you growth. You will be able to access this spell from your journal. It can be used to instantly grow plants in a 3x3 area. Use it wisely. Okay. Some memories are returning. The gate between realms was once cared for by the dragon priestesses. Dragons brought magic to this land through that gate eons ago. Our bond with humankind was mutually beneficial, yet the gate must have been closed at some point. Why? And by whom? Uh-oh. My memory fails me there, Celestia. 3 seals remain. I entrust you to break them. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. And that. And, ooh, yay, we can turn that in. Goodness. Turn that in. It's 1 a.m. It's, oh boy. Hopefully I make it in time. Grab. 120. Okay, we're good. We're good. 130. And then open. And now at 140, let's go to bed. Phew! All right. Oh! Oh well. Alright, this is probably the last day of the month, or most likely the last day of the month. But I am actually going to go ahead and call it there. We got a decent amount done today. So yay. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I want to try to get better with RPing the voices and stuff. That's something that I want to get better at, because I do eventually want to do like RP things like with servers and stuff once I can get to actually know other people and collab with them and whatnot. So I want to try to get better with the whole voices thing and actually voicing the different characters and getting immersed into it that way. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. But I will see you tomorrow for Siberia 2. So don't miss out on that. We will be picking up Kate Walker's journey. We've done the first Siberia, and she's now met Hans. They're on the train together. So we're going to be picking up oh no. That's a bummer. But that's okay. You have the VOD that you can watch now. Once I'm done, you can go back and watch the VOD. Hopefully this one's a little bit more entertaining, because I did actually try to voice the characters this time, and like consistently, because that's something that I actually want to do. I want to get better at. I want to voice. I want to RP and that sort of thing. So enjoy the VOD. Hopefully I made it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting today. This is what I get for playing Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft, actually. I want to get into it. I've never played it. And it's like, isn't it like one of the, it might actually be the most sold game ever, I think.
maybe, and I've never played it. But eventually. I will eventually. So yeah. So enjoy the VOD. It's more fun with friends on vanilla. I can see that because on your own, Minecraft to me, having never played it, I had a brother that played it for a little while, but having never played it myself and I've watched other people play it. I've watched several hours of Minecraft play, and it seems like a very open world where it's in the name. There's a lot of mining and there's a lot of crafting and gathering of resources to like make all these different things and whatnot. And it doesn't seem to have like, you've got the Ender Dragon, which is kind of like a main goal, I guess, maybe, that you can do in that game of something to work towards to complete. But other than that, and that seems kind of so loose, like you don't necessarily have to do that if you don't want to. Whereas other open world games like, say, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, which are both games that I have played, yes, they're open world, but other than just the one main end goal game of defeating Ganon, there's so many other quests for you to do to keep your interest and to have you working towards completing something. Whereas it doesn't seem like you have that in Minecraft to me. Like, it's so much more open than even the Zelda games are, because you really have to use your imagination more, it seems like to me, to actually like do stuff in Minecraft. And so I don't know if that's maybe kind of like daunting for me, of like, okay, I get in there and then what? Like, I gather materials to like build myself a house. Okay, I've done that. I've built the house. Then what? It just it seems a little excuse me, a little too open to me. So I don't know. I don't know if it's one of the something that like I'm not going to understand the joy of it until I actually get into it, or if it's just going to be one of those games that just isn't for me. And that's okay. There's so many games out there, hundreds and thousands of games for everybody to play, different genres and stuff like that, that not every game is going to be tailored to you or is going to be something that you like. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be that way. And so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if Minecraft, whenever I get around to playing it, if it's going to be something that actually is surprisingly something for me and something that I like, or if it's just going to be one of those we'll see. Unless I have mods or add-ons, I become schizophrenic. Oh no! While playing alone. Yikes. To be fair, I sort of see Minecraft as how long can I procrastinate? Oh my. So yeah, and that's all of that spiel that I just did. Like I said, it's coming from somebody who's never played it before. That's just kind of like my insight of somebody from the outside looking in. I have had the idea of like getting somebody who's actually played hours of Minecraft and actually really enjoys the game, like doing it with them and having them like teach me the ropes and basically like going alongside me when I start the game, to see if that might help me. Not sure that's actually gonna happen though. It'd be interesting, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. So there's that. But I'll get to Minecraft eventually. But yeah, so that's all for me today. enjoy the VOD. Hopefully I made it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more entertaining today. For something to watch or have on in the background or whatever. Hopefully you enjoy my voices that I give to some of the characters. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. And thank you. You as well. Have a nice day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye.